What, Tiger Pum Pum?
That's
Via pom pom.
just to set him off.
You have to. That's too funny, man.
You know the worst thing is,
That's too
yeah?
funny.
The worst thing is, you know when I heard that song, I thought she just spoke about like just Tiger. She speaks about Kim
Have
and
you heard
Kanye.
the rest?
Black
The
China.
whole
Get
song.
the whole story out.
The rest is mad. I've only really listened to it twice.
Bro, I listened to it in the gym.
And you
That's
memorized.
your-
You know the
that's
whole
your-
thing.
Bro, I was doing
you
a chest.
flexing?
I was doing a chest workout, and I
Getting
was
pumped- getting pumped on.
when I was doing the decline. Like, Mark, stop wearing your hips, bro.
Why do you need to turn
Is
it
that
into
what you look like in the gym?
What's that song? What's that song? Call on me. That's
Oh,
what
with
you
that
just
pelvic, oh, that awful song.
That's what you just reminded me of. The move that you just did. You said.
You know, Mark them dons that goes on holiday.
Why would the sound effects as well?
Oh, you know, Mark the dons that wear mankinis on holiday, innit?
No, we've already established that's him.
That's Blue Oyster
They
Bar
could
right
be-
He
there.
said he would.
Man, call
You
my
know
Blue
what?
Escobar.
Something dirty on the way
Blue
here that I
Oyster
saw.
Bar. Dun, 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 dun.
Go on. What you saying?
A woman was picking her nose through her mask. She had her mask on and she was just digging up there.
Bruv,
I was in disgust.
After you've had a couple COVID tests up your nose, bruv,
Anything goes.
happens, bro.
Hey,
Where
Mark,
did- what did she-
what colour was she?
I just want to know where she. I just want to know where she put her
That's
finger
nasty,
off.
bro. That's nasty. We're not doing that.
Where did she put her finger off? Though?
didn't have
Does
to
she
say it to
do
know the
that
answer.
thing, or does she get the sanitizer out and do the normal person thing?
The normal person thing. So picking her nose through her mask was a normal
I
person.
meant to say normal thing when you hands a day. Don't stop.
I didn't get a tissue.
Yeah, but she got a tissue. Her
But
hand's
the whole
still got
point is removing
bogey
the
residue.
mask.
Mark, you know what you should have
to
done? If you had an
bogey
issue,
residue.
should have given her a tissue.
Shut up.
You're a fool.
Shut up.
I'm joking. This is the
Like
problem.
some Joe video. Hey, I see you needed something for your nose there.
Hey, girl.
This is episode 91 of the Different Shorts podcast with myself, Real Talk Reese. Who do we have to my left?
Mr. Oh, hey.
Hey, Manfred, are you alright?
That's and
To his left,
Quesadilla.
Manfred.
so quiet all of a sudden.
And across from me,
2 drinks.
how you doing, Two Drinks? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And I'm better.
You know someone has to always take the spotlight.
You know what the thing is?
Singing it for
Katie
you.
never lets anyone. Katie likes the limelight. Katie won't let nobody have shine, you know.
I love it.
Fix your mic,
I love
innit?
the limelight.
It's the hormones.
I love
She won't get
it.
it. She won't get it. She won't get it.
I know.
She won't get it. It's the hormones. Jack. Jack.
Just Shane.
Arkin.
Sorry.
Duchesne.
Just Shane.
Just tell Lauren to come home. All right. All will be forgiven. Just tell Lauren to come home.
Looks like we have to do it the hard
Really
what's
wish
it?
that you
When
got
he says
something.
looks like we have to do it the hard way then. Just Shane.
Duchesne.
Just Shane.
Give me your phone. It's the kid.
What have you watched that I haven't watched that I can't
Everything.
relate to?
Everything.
So wait, you haven't seen Top Boy?
No, I know. I had a feeling he was doing Top Boy because I was like,
That's the one I said. It's the hormones.
because when I think
She
of the
won't get it.
accent, I was like, I feel like it is, but I haven't seen it, so I won't know. So I'm just gonna shut up.
Have you watched any of it?
No,
No, of course not.
Cause she's rubbish.
you don't go to Katie with shows. We know this already.
I've seen
Ah, yes.
odd episodes, but I need to actually sit and watch it properly. I've been saying that
Odd
for,
episode.
since the first series come out.
Nah,
This is
stop
not
it.
even
You're
this
cancelled.
series.
Ah,
You're
you're
cancelled.
cancelled.
We're done.
You're cancelled.
We're done.
I
Cancelled.
look like cancelled. Don't cancel me.
Your face favour cancelled. Your bottom lip favour cancelled. Why not? The edges favour cancelled.
Alright,
They are really not. Live and kicking.
There wasn't. Now you settle for someone's edges, yeah.
stop there.
It's like saying your breath stinks, but automatically, oh, your lips are dry. You got to lick your lips. You got to push your edges up.
Just let it be known.
showing them.
Or someone goes, look at your face, and you're like, what's wrong with me?
Let's start with go on.
What I was gonna say, I met Masego.
Swear,
I saw. I was jealous.
Cool dude.
you went
I
on
only chatted
there,
for like 10, 5.
He's stupid tall, isn't it?
Took a picture of him. I was just like, I blagged my way into the meet and greet, innit?
I was just about to say, did you meet him because you met him or you met him because you're Mark?
But then, first of all this time you can blag your way into meeting Masego. You ain't blagged us into a sponsorship yet. This guy, bruv. Your priorities are wrong.
You're poor.
I'm gonna do that.
It's poor from you.
So yeah, how was it?
It was alright. The sound system was a bit.
What venue was he in again?
It was in Dalston.
No wonder it's Dalston.
Yeah, but it was packed. It was packed. It was good. It was
People
good.
love Masego.
It's Masego. Everyone loves Masego.
I saw him in Bush. I saw him in Bush and I saw him in Brixton because he performed at Field Day Festival.
Okay.
But that was before his first album came out. So I saw him a week before his first album came out. So all of the stuff he had before. And then I saw him maybe 2 weeks later when his album was out.
And then obviously last week I wasn't here because I was seeing my boy Cat. He's one-man show. Excellent. Absolutely great. Absolutely amazing.
So was running jokes saying Mark was on a date, bro.
Forest Gate Cat.
Yeah.
Hey,
I thought it was like, well,
how is
I
he,
felt
man? I ain't seen him for ages.
I thought Mark's on a date, man. I'm trying to lie. He's going to the show.
I thought he was.
Stop the book.
When I was like, oh, hey, what are you doing today? Because obviously I've been going to the office. I'm like, oh, I'm close to Mark. Oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to be here. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're not going to be here. He was like, yeah, like, he basically said at a certain time, he's like, no, because I need to leave by, and I was thinking,
Because no,
woman.
I forgot to bring
I wouldn't skip pod for a date.
I forgot to bring the tripod. So if you see the way we had to align it, you know, there's that other mic in the
I
corner.
saw the angle. I was just like, this is a weird thing.
You know what? It wasn't that bad,
I had to
though.
align the camera on the other mic here and just do it. And Katie was the only one who was taking normal pictures, and then I just kept zooming in and just sending her the crop pictures.
Oh wait, the one with the back.
So extra.
But anyway,
aye.
as much as I want to ask how you lot are doing, I want to get to business.
Gravy.
Let's start with East London news. The mayor of Hackney. What? It's
It's the way you said it, East London.
Not
news.
London, East London.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's East London news because like London's tapped, yeah, but not. It wasn't in South London where police officers are stripping a child. So
Why did it take 2 years for
Because
the news to come out?
the reason why it took 2 years is because it's under what do you call it?
Investigation.
No, it's
No.
because she's
Psycho.
she's underage, so it has to go through the right channels, and now it's thing. But the teacher involved
One teacher's been sacked,
resigned,
yeah.
and
then
the
they
mayor of Hackney or whatever you
asked
call
for the
it
head teacher.
to step down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's still a running story, but I've just wanted to give you an update on it anyway. There is something I wanted to hear you lot's opinion on. I saw it earlier on, and I just thought it's not really for me to comment on. Well, it was two things, but the first one was about staring at someone on transport.
I don't know why I laughed.
Basically, it was like
I don't know why I even.
staring is deemed intrusive staring of a sexual nature is sexual harassment and is not tolerated. See or experience it on public transport, text the number.
They've got those.
What?
No, they've got them as actual adverts on the
See
train.
it, say
I've
it,
seen it.
Ha-
I saw it.
sort
I
it.
see it.
Really?
How long
Yeah.
do you have to stare at someone or someone stare at you before it's like...
What if you're having sexual thoughts? You might be thinking of something and you might be like, and it might be coming out in your face and someone thinks that you're staring at them, but really not, you're just thinking.
My first two questions were: is this one-sided? If this is angled towards men,
It
and
obviously is, because that's not going to be angled at a
if
woman,
I'm
which is not
standing there
fair.
in a train and I've got on grey sweatpants and man are looking at me, does the same rules apply?
Yes.
Katie's a creep.
She is a creep of creeps.
You all saw that
I did
face.
see you.
That was nasty. Yeah,
Yeah, it does,
don't know.
but
It's
in
not catered to
today's
men.
society, it's more for men because men are creeps.
So is it based
And
on
that's
that?
not to say women aren't, but
women are creeps, but it's just
They're the
deemed that
low
men
key
are-
creeps.
So men ogling women on transport deemed intense. Was it?
What about women ogling women?
I just don't think it's angled towards women. I just think on marketing purposes, you don't say
So
women.
is this only for transport?
It was on the tube. I don't get on the tube. I've not been on the tube for
What about
ages.
when you're on the platform?
What about you?
it's not
But
just
it's on the
specific
Tesco's,
to the
Sainsbury's.
train.
Literally
like,
anywhere.
it's not specific to the train. I guess the train station, just
TFL.
Anytime when
TFL.
you just say
What
let's
about
say
if
it's
it's
late and
11
you're coming
o'clock at
home
night and
from
I'm in a
somewhere
corner
and
shop?
someone is just looking at you, then you can go to the guy and say, "Excuse me, this guy's looking at me in a sexual way." You could just be sleepy or hungry. Hey, this guy's looking at me in a sexual
I'm
way.
rude. I'm like, excuse me, can I help you?
Man salivating over the
You shouldn't.
chicken and the dumpling you have in your hand.
And you're like, "Oh, why is he looking at me like this?"
But they have something. They have something like that in.
He does want the yams. Just he's looking at the food.
You want business?
They have something. You want to do some business?
So
What kind of
is that
business?
going to roll over to the nightclubs then?
But also, I'm happy you said that. So dumb. I used to have that,
Do you
I used to have that video on my phone for the longest time.
Nah. She's like, well, come on, babe.
You know when that's Brixton, you know? It's not Brixton.
No,
It's Brixton.
do you know? Yeah, I've passed her on the street, and like
Brixton.
long after
Where's
that,
Brixton?
it is long
Yeah.
after that. I saw her on the street. I was in tears. I was saying to my friend, I was like, "That's the woman. That's the woman."
But she was like, they were like, do you want to do some business? Like, what type of business? Business. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
But she didn't. She went after business, but she was talking. She was talking about something about food, trying to get money for a food shop.
She wanted this.
It's the voice.
It's curry mutton, bruv. It was hilarious. But
Curry goat and rice.
to answer your question, in the clubs, I think they have something called Jackie. So if
Yeah.
you ever
Yeah,
feel
I've heard that.
uncomfortable,
They have quite a few.
if you ever feel uncomfortable with the person you're with, or someone's doing like, what's the right word, skullduggery? Yeah. Why are you laughing at the
Nicely
word?
old school.
Why are you laughing at the word
It is
skullduggery?
skullduggery though.
Skullduggery.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's old
um,
school. It's like shenanigans. I
I
ain't
love
heard
that
that one for a
word.
minute.
Shenanigans exceptional word.
Shenanigans is-
Then you go and be like, oh, it's Jackie in,
Shenanigans.
and then they would tell the security guard, and the guy will get escorted out, and it's just to make sure you're safe and those things there. So I do believe like women do need that, like just to feel comfortable in them situations. But I do think a lot of things could be misconstrued on
That's what I
public
would-
transport. Because what is classed as staring? Like, what is the time period of where you're staring at someone?
It is, in that type of thing, it can only be based on the person who's being stared at, how they feel
Sorry,
about it.
Kidia, sorry.
That's it. Because then you can't then... Oh,
I clicked my neck. That's why, and she heard it on the mic. That's why she
What we're doing?
started doing weirdness.
are we doing... Is it a cracking game?
Hope all
Sorry, anyway.
hope you all end up with arthritis, you psychopaths.
I would... Sorry. Anyway.
love it.
It's-
I love that
Yeah,
feeling.
it's
Boy,
generally...
salad fingers. You want to relax, bro?
I like rusty spoons.
It's
Sorry.
generally that
What's wrong with your dog, bro?
that type of thing is only really based on how the person who's being stared at feels.
Yeah, literally.
And that's where it's there. That's where it's like, because then anyone can say they feel anyway and have caused a problem for somebody who may or may not be doing what they're being accused of.
It's like,
And there's
it's
no-
like what's deemed aggressive behavior.
It's
Yeah.
right.
If like a normal Jack the Lad white guy swears at a white woman on the train, and just F off, yeah, it's fine.
Lads being
fine.
lads.
It's fine. Yeah, it's like Jack the Lad type of mentality. If I get bars on the train, I'm like, don't push me, please. Can you not push me? I like, can you not fucking push me? Oh, you're being aggressive. So it's fine. I can't swear in any contention, but I also think that's like psychologically embedded in people where
Yeah.
black people,
That's
not
in-
men,
that's
black
in
people
any environment. That's
are
like that at work
aggressive.
as well. Excuse me. That's
People
like that
can,
at work.
yeah, people can F and blind at you. The minute you start swearing, you're the aggressor. So it's
Yeah.
what
Soon
it
as
is.
well, I don't know how it is for black men. It must be the same. But as soon as a
That's
black
worse.
woman
It's worse.
has an opinion in the office, someone being very aggressive. No, not.
Do you know, it still works the same. The microaggressions still work the same, even though I think microaggressions are BS, but it still works the same. But men generally are deemed aggressive.
Yeah.
You're not only deemed aggressive when you open your mouth. We're deemed aggressive regardless whether we talk or not.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. I was talking to one guy that is a teacher in a school, and he just so happens to
Primary
be
or
a teacher
secondary?
in a secondary, all girls school as well. And I think he was like one of
Oh, his face.
Like, goddamn.
yeah, I think he was like one of 3 male teachers in the school,
Long day.
and he
That's
was
a
the only
lot.
one that was black. I think he, to be honest, he wasn't black. He's mixed, but
Any
whatever.
engagement I have with students, I'm keeping the door open. That's how you
And
get dragged into
he
BS,
got told
bro.
he was too aggressive for telling the kids not to run down the hallway. Like, go to your lesson. What you doing? Stop running. Walk with haste. Go to your lesson.
I got said like, come on, girls.
Yeah.
You
Can
can't
you
be
even say?
running.
Can you even say that? Come on, girls.
No.
Oh, you
You
can't.
can't anymore.
The language has to be, excuse me, guys. This is...
Can't
we
say
do-
guys.
You can't even say guys.
No.
say
Oh,
guys.
yeah, because it's a girls' school. Excuse me.
You can't say
we have-
guys. You can't say guys because you don't know what you what you call it.
Identify.
Yeah. So
We have to
what
do-
do you say
we
to
have to
kids
do
these days,
inside
though?
walking.
Kids?
Titty. Let's get going, bro. The rush hour ones. Did I hear what they said? Get your shit and get out. Let's go, titty.
Titties.
Ow.
Still one of the dumbest movies ever, but it's great. No, you just say,
For real, what do you...
you're late for class, come on. You basically have to remove any form of gender
Yeah.
in your speech.
Any bass
I guess
in
you
your
could
voice.
be like, you could say kids if you wanted to. I don't know how schools are.
Titties.
What if they don't?
That's
Come on, kids.
What if they don't see themselves as children or kids?
It's true though.
You can't win.
You can't. But I think you have
Let's
teachers
go,
training.
humans. Don't tell me you don't identify
I refer
as
to
a
people as
human.
humans. I refer to people as humans. I was like, what a cute little
No,
human.
you can't. But
I refer to hella people. Oh, what a
must
cute little
do.
human.
you must do. Like, it's the easiest thing. Hello, human.
So aggressiveness just for basically being an authoritarian in school.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And when I'd asked him, I was like, I'm not even going to ask, was you aggressive? Because I can, obviously, from the conversation, he was probably just doing your job. But because it's a female school, he's a man, he's quite big.
But you can't call women females now, just putting it out there.
Yeah, it's true. It's all girls' school. I don't even fucking know. Anyway, but yeah.
I have a question.
That's what it was.
What happens if you go to an all-girls school, yeah?
What do you call it
And
though
you
now?
wait, if you go to an all-girls school and you don't, what do you call it, as a girl?
You don't identify as a girl.
Yeah. What happens now?
I don't know because my friend, a couple of my
Like,
friends that I know
Do you
teach
go
at an
to? Do you
all-girls
now?
school.
Do you now
need
leave and
to
go
ask
to another
There,
school?
there may be a
Like,
special toilet for that
Mark, you're an
person.
asshole.
I might have to
What?
ask my friends, you know.
There may be a special toilet.
Why would you need? Why is your first thing the toilet, bro?
They have to go in it.
But in most clubs you go to now, there's shared toilets.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the thing they would be changing it into. I feel like, but you can't do this. I feel like there could be males, females, and shared because there might be some girls that might not be okay with that, and there might be some guys that might not be okay with that, and then you've got the
You got the quesadillas.
shut up people in the middle. I always say the people in the middle because it's so. Oh, anyway, you've got the in between.
In between.
In between.
Can't be saying in between.
Man like Simon, Will,
Bus wankers.
and them man there.
Oh God, this isn't going well.
My girl said the in-betweeners.
But then you've got.
You can't be saying
Where-
in between.
You've
Where's-
basically
where's
got
Charlotte?
the gender
Where's Charlotte?
neutrals. The gender neutrals that, yeah. What do you do when you've got young boys and young girls that don't agree with sharing a bathroom with either or?
I think the term you're looking for is cisgendered men and cisgender women.
Yeah, there you go.
But this is the thing, because even like yesterday,
There should be
an
all three.
11-year-old asked me, how many genders are there?
100 apparently.
I think there's 100 or coming over
100
100.
plus
There's
apparently.
new one every so
Yeah.
often.
Because then he went into it and he was like, yeah, but when you're born, you're either born a boy
That's sex and gender are two different things.
or a girl,
Sex and gender are
Yeah.
two different things.
right? So he said,
But you and I both know sex and
no,
gender.
no,
are
no,
two
no,
different
no.
things.
I know.
that's
So,
why-
but he was asking it on a basic
Confused
born
level.
He was confused.
Yeah.
Because then when he said, you're either born a boy or a girl, right? I went, yeah. And he went, that's what I thought.
Oh, how old
But
is he?
he's 11. No
You don't
idea.
retain any information, do you? Like, there's 11-year-old boy. First thing he said, yeah. So how old is he? I said 11. Like you don't listen to shit, do you?
do, but
I think
that
that bun on your
went-
head is too tight, man. Just release the pressure, man. Your scalp's doing the
That
most.
bit went.
bruv.
Not gonna lie, it is too tight. Not gonna lie.
You see, your eyebrows are like, you look surprised.
Do they?
Look at something from AbFab.
Shoot a man, shoot. Where?
But anyway, whatever.
Actually, Kay, let me ask you a question, yeah?
Wait, you didn't finish the story.
That's what he did. That was it. So you were paying attention?
I was, but when you said that bit, I was like, was the story finished? Like, was there more? Bless his little cottons.
Clubs that so
What's this for me?
clubs that will openly deny women entry for not looking like an Instagram model should be shut down on base of discrimination. There's a lot of London ones that do that too. What's your thoughts on that?
Should they be shut down?
Let me read it again. 'Cause
I feel like I heard it.
Retained.
yeah,
No, I heard it, but I'm
Clubs-
questioning,
let me-
myself on it, like my answer.
Let me just
Slow
say
it
it
down.
again.
For fuck's sake, I
Clubs
heard it, but I'm just
that
saying
will
from my
open-
Why are you
response.
talking over it for? If you ain't heard it properly.
No,
Club,
but I'm saying it from my own
my guy,
response.
my guy.
I heard it though.
My
I don't
guy.
need you to read it again.
What did he say then?
Do you want to read it again? You like the sound of your voice. You want to read it again?
Do you know
What did he say then,
What did
Kadio?
he
Do you know
say
the
then?
irony of the statement she just said?
Just trying to ask her the question. He's trying to ask you the question.
Yeah, no, I was answering. I don't think. I had to think about it when I was saying it. That's why I repeated it. I personally don't think.
Mark, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Oh my god, I love it. She's like, she hasn't answered the question because she forgot.
No, I haven't. I know what you said.
Going around the house,
No,
just like,
I know this. I know
hoping
what you
to pick it up.
I know
thought
what
that
you
for a
said.
second.
What did he say?
No, I just don't think that they should be closed down just for that reason. Are you asking me just because I'm a female or just discriminate
I'm
overall?
gonna read the question. I'm gonna read it
Oh,
one more
piss
time
off.
because I'm gonna read it one more time.
No, I heard
No,
it.
because you didn't. Because I asked the question.
Fine. Go on.
Clubs that will openly deny women entry for not looking like an Instagram model should be shut down on the basis of discrimination. There's a lot of London ones that do it too. Do you agree that is discrimination?
Oh, do I agree? It's discrimination. Didn't hear that bit.
Wheels on fire.
I should have just said, yeah, read it again.
Down the road.
Tapped.
The road is
Yeah,
long.
I do agree that it's discrimination. Of course it is. Why wouldn't you agree that it's
You
discrimination?
think it's discrimination?
It's not maybe discrimination is the wrong word. I don't know what's so funny.
It's like you're struggling to retain the question, so you don't know how to answer.
It's like she's in a boat and that's sinking.
This is bad.
She's got a little cup.
This is bad.
Even that I didn't listen. It's like I'm just trying to think
It's a
of
simple-
how. No, it's not even that. It's just thinking how I
Mark,
want to
pardon my
answer the
language. It's
question.
a simple.
Is it discrimination?
I don't think discrimination is the right word. If that makes sense.
Why is it not the right word?
Because
Are they not discriminated? Are they being discriminated based on the fact that girls that don't look like Instagram girls? Yes.
yeah, but it's
So
also,
if it's not discriminative, what is it?
let's just call it discrimination. My brain.
So basically, I'm so happy. Yeah, I look at Katie and like, is this your king? Is this your king? Oh, what's your thoughts on this?
It sounds like discrimination because you are discriminating against what somebody looks like.
Do you think women have the right to complain about this?
Why wouldn't they though?
I have an argument. I'm just want to see if you don't actually want to go with this tirade with me.
Well, to be honest,
Mark
if
O
someone
and
said that
Katie
to
are.
me,
Mark O and Katie are. Do women have a right to complain about them not being let into a club based on them not looking a certain type of way? Yes or no?
I don't have a straight yes or no answer for that.
Then answer the question.
I personally think, and this is because I've experienced it myself, when you go to them other clubs, what's the other one called? Mayfair. Can't remember. Doesn't matter. They discriminate because you're black and you don't look a certain type of way. Okay, I'm gonna get angry
Or
at
your
discrimination.
dark skin or
but-
your light skin.
Yeah, but you're gonna really discriminate girls on the shade of their skin just to get into
That
a club.
happens too.
It
But
happens all the time.
I think
so it's like,
anyone has a right to feel a way
Yeah.
if a member of
If
a
you
community
care
that you're a
to-
part of is discriminated against based on what you look like to say that you can't go into a place and have a good
Do
time.
you know what I think is funny? This whole thing is absolute bullshit. Right, yeah. And I was waiting for someone to actually just say this. Listen, from when this happened years ago, yeah, with Ming Lee and ZZ Mills, yeah, it's funny to me. Why? Because for years, when the man them, whether it's any of this room, whether it was Gabriel, whoever, when we've gone outside and the bouncers tap you and go, not tonight, lads, yeah, regardless of you not coming with girls, them man
That
had
was what I
already
was gonna
told
say
you,
next.
regardless of it being upmarket, West End, Mayfair, whatever, right, yeah, we've experienced this so many times. Oh, yeah, you're not in the right shoes. You're in shoes. You're letting the random Don and
Yeah,
the cross
yeah,
trainers
yeah.
get in, yeah?
this is my point.
So
It
things-
happens. It's not like
But the thing is, for me,
brand new.
that's what I said. Are women allowed to be happy? Think about it. No, because it's entitlement. You're so used to being, I can get to the club for free.
Do you feel like it's complaining for complaining's sake now?
I want to say that now. It's in years of entitlement of getting to clubs for free.
Yeah and no, because if
If you're going to upmarket, thing is, the difference of going to club nights, yeah, like if you were going to an Oceana when you're younger, like club nights, and going to an establishment which is owned by, drink water, bruv, right, yeah. Oh, difference between an establishment which is owned by a thing who only let in a certain clientele. So for me,
But then would you-
it's still discriminatory. Don't get me wrong, it's still discriminatory.
When you want to ask the question, like, if you know that kind of club has that reputation, why would you go?
If I know I'm going to
That's what I
spend,
was gonna say.
if I know I'm going to
Doesn't-
spend bread, yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm going to that restaurant and you don't want me in there, fine, I'll spend my bread somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. But I'm
Would
not
you
going to
complain about it?
No, I'm not gonna do this big rah about it. Because simple.
Because then to me, it's like, all right, you don't want my kind or me in there.
So then why am I
don't
coming
care.
in here?
I'm
in the
gonna
first
go where
place?
There you
I
go.
feel
people want to
appreciated.
complain because they'll probably be with like other people that, oh, you let all these other people in but me, because you want to make a point of it because of the embarrassment of being turned away. If that was me, however, I'd be like, cool.
No, man.
That type of club, cool. I don't go to them clubs anyway, and that doesn't happen. It has, but there's times, like Reece said, there's times when loads of my guy friends and that have said all the same thing. You go into a group of whoever go in there, and then they're up next. They're looking they look good enough to
Man,
be
I
in
know
there,
this.
but they don't look good enough to be in there.
Like me, Owen, Mark, we couldn't go to a club like it's a line and there's 3 of us together. We got to split up.
Or you got to
And
be
then
with
Yeah,
the
you
girls.
got to plan it out. Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
And we don't have to worry about that. And I think the
Yeah, because
minute
women don't have to worry about it because it's like, oh, we can get in. Oh, we can let guys get in with us if we want.
Yeah,
because
but then-
guys are like, oh, we need to.
But then even if that's the
we
case,
can't do the
but even if that's the case,
opposite.
or the ones where we have to go to clubs mad early to get in before bouncers are there, so you're loitering from early, you're just out. Whereas for women, the entitlement is there where it's like you've never had to experience this because you're going to clubs which are owned by people that have a clientele of like footballers and whatever, just letting you in because ultimately the people that come in, it's like a gentleman's club. If you don't match the demographic of the girls that the man them in there generally look for, they can say no. Is it fair? No, it's not. But nothing in life is fair, bro. So
I think in that
it's a non-issue.
instance, anyone
I see it
has
as
the
like a
right
modelling
to complain.
agency, like,
If you
they're not
want to
gonna accept
complain,
everyone.
There you
exactly.
go.
If you want to complain, you have the right to, but don't be surprised about it. With me, if
Finally, she has an opinion. She's rounded off her opinion.
No, because this is
The
what I
clubs
wanted
are
to say at
working.
the beginning, but I didn't know how I wanted to conduct it. But if I go back to thinking what it's like with me, if I go back to thinking what it was like for me, I was like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. We'll go somewhere else. Because it didn't bother me like that. It's like, it's not a big deal. Where some people, they really, really care. Like, you'll do big cowboy crying, just because you can't get into the club. Just go elsewhere.
That's another education system in East London excelled.
There's a difference between complaining and making aware. So if that type of thing does happen in a place and you just want to tell people, look, this is what's going on, they're not letting people in for la 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 la. But you just still
times
decide
out
to
of
go
10.
to your own, wherever you're going and have whatever fun you're having.
9 times out of 10, you kind of know anyway from them type of clubs. If you go, you know what to expect. Male, female, black, whatever. Like,
I don't go to clubs when I'm not wanted. It's that simple.
I don't go to clubs anymore.
I mean, it's a good house party though.
Not for that reason, just because.
It's a good house party.
Why are you squinting your eyes like that?
Oh, me and Mark caught eye contact because we knew he was waffling. It was waiting for you to finish your sentence.
I don't really go to clubs anymore. It's
You
very
said I don't
rare.
go to clubs, and then you paused.
Oh, no,
and
I
then
said
went-
anymore because it's really not a thing.
Mark, that pause was long, innit?
Yeah, because I don't.
Them key stage 3 arguing levels there, bro.
I'm not. I really don't.
Why did
I
Katie
prefer
cross the
anything
road?
else.
Because she did.
Not to say that I don't go to parties and enjoy myself. It's very rare that I go out and go to the club. I don't do it. It's very boring.
You know that Futurama meme?
Semantics, yeah. The fry meme. The eyes, yeah.
That means that.
She's trying to wash her dirty nails off on your skin. It's fine.
Oh, charming.
Mark, do you have any topics?
Who's gonna take the 350 bills to put up with your refugee Ukrainian?
Oh, I knew this.
Did you not hear about the people that they let the people in? They come back and the house was emptied.
No. Are you being serious?
Already?
What the?
Already?
I'll be honest, yeah. This gonna sound mad dark, bruv. My family members will let me in if I was homeless. Why the hell am I letting in someone else, bruv? Are you mad?
Wait.
It's not even that. They're giving you free. Do you know, no.
They let some people stay in the yard.
My gas and energy bill is more than
They went out.
Listen,
they came back.
things are going to go
they
up, you know,
cleaned out
like
the house.
prices, and that £350 isn't going to be enough for
How's
another
that song go?
mouth to feed
How's
and
that song
X,
go?
Y, Z.
It's too late to apologize.
They cleaned out the house.
That's deep.
Fam, how are you displaced from the place where you live, where you've been born, where
Imagine
you live?
coming
and
back to your yard.
You've managed to get yourself into a next country, and within a week, you've managed to set up your connections to a point where you can clean out a house.
You come back to the yard, be like Will Smith from bel-air.
Because I would have thought,
With the video games.
to be honest,
with a
you're a
Nintendo.
refugee, you're seeking refuge, whatever. You ain't really got anywhere to go or to run to if you're trying
That's
to rob
game
people.
right there, though.
That's
You worked
hookups.
quick.
I'll be honest, listen.
Because me and Phil was
I
discussing
just
that.
about like people, let alone family members. I know where you live if you live in my house. You think
won't
I'm
let
letting people in
anyone
my
else
house?
in
I don't know
my
where you
space
live. The government's like, yeah, we'll give you £350. Why don't you house them?
Innit?
You wouldn't even house homeless people, but you're housing
People who work for the council.
they're not even refugees, bruv. They're European citizens, bruv. They're only deemed refugees when they come from third world countries.
And that's the thing. Because there have been a lot of wars and a lot of people displaced by some mad up people. And there's never been this type of...
Was Pretty But Not standing there like that psycho woman from Harry
That
Potter,
woman- that
Professor
woman's been-
Umbridge,
that
on the
woman's
side of
been
the beach.
quiet.
On the side of the beach.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Same suit.
Yeah.
Same suit. Same suit. Right, yeah.
Oh,
Just
that
standing there
bitch.
like Umbridge while just people just coming off to the water. You feel like in Top Boy where they come with the just like that.
I even
Sorry.
said the lyric wrong, but actually this. Sorry.
We spoke about this a long time ago on the pod about the male pill. And then,
Oh, it's ready.
well, they've trialed it on mice now,
Oh, we ready.
so it means
Oh, Master Splinter,
yeah, precise.
Ninja Turtles.
We'll start human trials this year.
this year.
Oh, join your batch. Turtle power.
Oh my god! You gonna do human trials? Take part.
Ooh.
Ask the question, Mark. What's your thoughts?
What's your thoughts, huh? Because you just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Spangoly, bro. Big spang.
Spangaling.
Quesadilla and
No,
spang.
I because I think I
Quesadilla
want
and
more.
spang.
So
You want more?
I like quesadilla.
One more? One more what? Pill.
child.
Oh. Yeah, but you can come off the pill. Mm.
So then, what's the point of going on it to come off it?
Why would you?
Your life's a shambles.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Remember, you like.
No, this is permanently broken.
Mark, what's your opinions on it?
It doesn't even go low.
I think generally women will be like, I don't trust my man to take it. So for me, I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know, is it just deadening out your sperm? Like
It blocks.
blocks it.
I think it's a blocker more than anything.
So your sperm still comes.
Or it might just an awful sentence.
I know.
I think it'll probably be like a blocker. So that, you know when like
Blocker.
No.
I think he'll just shoot air, bro.
Facebook blocker. What's
What?
that? Blocker.
I don't know. I said I don't know.
That's so weird.
Or it could limit, or it could just lessen your sperm. I don't know. But I remember one of my friends posted this yesterday on Instagram. I started dying with laughter. And it was like, I was like, or you can just wear a condom like a normal person.
Ew.
Because I said you wouldn't take it. I said, bro, I said, ew.
Ew.
What? Condom over pill? I wear the condom, bro.
Oh, over the pill. Oh, okay.
Yeah, would
Oh,
you?
it's either or. I just thought we were talking. Ew.
I was like, so,
Ew,
guy's
ew.
dumb, bro. I was like, yeah, we're going to take the pill.
Protection. Ew.
But you can still catch diseases, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd rather wear the condom. So it was like,
Leave it in, gang.
people like you, can't afford any more kids, bro. If you had 2 more that come out because you're doing shoot 'em up, Susan, bro. You're done, bro.
No, just me. Okay.
No, when I read that, I was like, bro, then just leave a condom on. And I was like, you're more like the pill doesn't. Someone's like, yeah, but someone's like, oh, but look at the thing that women have to go through. I said, by choice.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like men are telling women, you should go on a pill, you should get the injection, you should
Actually,
get.
some do.
Them men are tapped.
Those ones that do, they can go kiss something, but
Their names are probably Curtis or something.
babe, you know what? You should really go on the pill, you know.
What kind of man is she speaking
Mark,
to like that?
Mark,
Say to any man.
it's the hormones.
Stop it.
What?
I'm really catting. Yeah. Chip, I've got to finish.
Nitty.
First. I've been nitty to watch Top Boy before it started, and now it's
But you've not seen any of them. So you have to watch series 1. You got to watch Summer House.
The first. I know. That's what I said. I've been
What, you even got to watch Summer House as
not
well?
watched the-
40 episodes.
You've not watched the Channel 4
That's
ones.
38 episodes, bro.
That is absolutely fine. I don't think you understand. When I really binge, I can binge, but until I haven't, I'm just gonna leave
We've seen
it
you,
there.
babes, we've seen you binge nuggets. We know what you can do. That was perfect.
I didn't mean to do for that as well.
But yeah, me personally, I'm not taking no pill. I said this. I don't even like common tablets. I don't like ibuprofen. I don't take normal tablets anyway. Yeah, so man ain't doing any of that. So
You don't
nah,
take tablets.
nah. I'll firm pain. But if I do ice baths, I'd rather do that than take tablets. I don't take tablets. Ibuprofen's not good to me anyway. Asthma.
You love a tablet.
Yeah.
Bitty.
Okay.
Don't know what you're thinking about.
It does.
You donut.
Gabriel, fucking hell, bro.
Jesus, I'm talking about. I use tablets on a daily, like for work, life, everything.
It makes the male pill, male contraceptives. It just makes things equal.
No, it doesn't.
I just think it's.
So
No, it doesn't.
women
Does
can
it
do it,
though?
men can
It-
take
Women
it.
don't have to be on contraception, bro.
Pill,
Neither do men.
in my opinion, a
But
pill is
everything's
not
a
going to
choice.
make
But
things
first of
equal.
all, yeah.
Would you trust your man to take the pill?
I wouldn't want him
No,
to.
Mark, forget all that. You know some women take the pill to
No, I
regulate their
wouldn't
periods.
just
Yeah, yeah.
take it. Oh, babe, I forgot to take the pill.
That's also true.
Thank you.
That's true.
That's the bit people are forgetting here. Yeah?
Well, some it helps with their migraines and
when
stuff
some
like
people say, oh, it's the stuff we do for men. So a lot of women take contraception to regulate their periods, or when they have periods, it's really aggressive. And so I don't want to hear the argument of the shit we do for men. Men don't know what we do for our bodies. Some elements of that is choice.
No, do you know what? Sorry, in my head I was thinking, are you finishing? But to be honest, yes, it's for choice, but at the same time,
Where's the butt here, bro?
no, it's for choice, but it's for good reason because I'm not trying to have a child.
Condoms, B. Or someone's like,
Yeah, she just went ill.
see?
She just went ill.
Tell me you don't like condoms without telling me.
But then that's
Oh, it's
my
dead.
choice.
Why am I having sex with a condom with my partner? Okay, then have a
No,
meat
but that's
then.
my choice, and I don't complain.
If you were
I've
Catholic,
never
you couldn't do it.
complained.
If you was Catholic, you couldn't wear a Jimmy anyway.
I've never
Oh, it's
complained
the
about.
face.
I've never been that girl to say, "Look what I do for you." I don't do that because
Look what I do for you.
When you get pregnant,
it's not for him. It's
when you
for
get
me.
pregnant,
It's
you'll be
my-
saying, "Well, look what I did
No.
for you. You're ruining my body."
Contraception is
And then Mark, you know what
my
the response would be?
preference.
It's the hormones.
No, to not rely on condoms and to be on contraception is my preference. Is what I prefer. I won't complain about it. If the next woman is complaining about it, then yeah, don't use any or use a condom. But I'm just saying, in my opinion,
Okay, so act like you're not a bareback bandit, bruv.
I'm not. Honey, I can't afford to be back branded right now. I'm not.
Well, you kind of like told us that,
You're a bandit.
yeah.
That bears.
Things in my arm.
Cadia, condom. You're like,
The butter churning arm.
It's in my
The
arm.
butter churning arm.
What?
like I robot.
She's like, no, it's in my arm. The butter churning. Oh. That same video I showed you the other day, yeah, when a woman's doing this with her arm.
Did I watch it?
Yes, and
when
you
you said
laughed.
do this, and I was like,
When you laughed, and I showed the woman, she said, I'm big, but my food, but I cook good food, and she does this, and it starts clapping.
I remember that.
it's really,
Yeah.
that's really disgusting. When you said show me arm, that's what I was like.
I do trust those cooks though. I don't know. Listen, if you go to a house party and you see auntie in the kitchen and she's dishing it out and she's got one of them arms, you don't trust that food.
No, you just want to fling at her because you want some.
Well, there's that too, but yeah, but onto it anyway.
You got some?
Men in the room, have you?
Gabriel looked up and was like, huh? I'm minding
Mind my business.
motherfucker, I'm minding my
Men
business.
in the room, have you ever had
No.
a woman? Have you ever had a woman laugh at a time when it's like a serious conversation and you've honestly got scared?
You when they're crazy.
I was just about to say, only if you're dating a crazy woman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, woo! Are you all right?
That's like one of my friends I know.
When you're having a serious conversation and she starts busting up.
Do you know what the thing is? I can't hold that to women because when I'm in pain, I laugh. It's my default setting. It's just to like.
Imagine she telling you some crazy shit and you're just like, woo.
Have you seen Fighting Temptations?
Yes.
You know when he goes, the singer that sings Down by the Riverside. I can't remember his name is. Is it Brian McKnight? No, it's not. Babyface. The Babyface is in
I swear it's
Fighting
Brian
Temptations. It might be. And he goes, he's like, they're dead now. Yeah, like that, like proper. Man laughs and then smiles. It's them dons. But no, for me, I've never experienced that. But I've heard stories.
Have you?
Of course he has, bro.
You know what you're asking the question? Or was
He's
you
dated
asking-
crazy women.
Oh,
I feel like you all might have dated crazy.
No, I've never dated crazy in my life.
I've dated crazy, but not on purpose.
Yeah, like, without it being on purpose.
Nope, never dated
When
crazy
she
in
showed
my
me that
life.
crazy side, I was like, peace, I'm gone.
Never dated crazy women in my
Or have
life.
you met a girl and then been like, oh shit,
Oh,
this bitch is
dates crazy tapped aunties, bro.
Intensive. They call it intensive.
Feeders.
High pressure. Scary. One time that did happen and
You know,
she started
O's
laughing.
tall as well. O's got scoliosis, so she thump him in his back here. He ain't walking again, bro.
Same gonna mash on his back.
I've woken up to the Dutch pot lids before.
That's why O walks. Ben, scoliosis, Ben.
Please elaborate a little bit.
What there?
Up to the
The Dutch pot lid licking your spine.
No, I was asleep.
Oh, you got beats in your sleep?
I was asleep. Woke me out of my sleep.
See, you know what? It's funny.
Wow, are you joking me?
Remember?
So,
listen,
wait. So you got Tina Turner?
No. Remember when?
Mark.
You
can't say that.
No, you can't,
You
bro.
can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say
I was even nodding like, yeah.
Take the cake.
Remember
is the
when?
one for
Remember
quotes, you know?
you lot have seen Top Boy.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember
fuck's sake.
when? No. I won't say anything. But remember when Kano went into the gym to sort that thing out, and then he took the plate. It was like that. Yeah. I was woken up.
Oh, my man, Dexter.
I was
from
yeah.
EastEnders.
Furthermore, yeah, that guy. Yeah, I was awake.
All day Saturday, I'm at
Raw.
Top Boy, you know.
What happened after that?
No, the one time. No, I was,
What did you do? Did you cheat?
Oi, your back was
story.
bunning you.
it's a long story.
You know when you get, have you ever been beaten as a child, yeah, but you cry suddenly and you're like, that's what man was doing, bruv. Like, you want to scream, but the sound won't come out.
Oh, that was some serious nostalgia. I'm not even gonna lie.
And I was talking to my mum yesterday about that pinch.
And you was in a
About
good
that
sleep,
pinch.
innit?
About that,
Oh, my eyes,
My
bro.
mum used to-
Where did she lick you?
The underarm slip.
No, my mum used
The
to
underarm pinch.
Where did she lick
like
you?
this.
I was
Papa-
asleep. Mark.
Yeah, but where did she lick you
Where do you
In your
think?
head.
in your head?
Yes.
So what was you doing?
Did you have heady Sams?
Stuff I wasn't supposed to be
Did
doing.
you have heady
Wait,
Sams?
no, I don't mean.
No.
I don't
Did
mean.
you have heady
why
Sams?
she hit you?
So you deserved the lick? Is that what you're trying to say?
Some of my brother got
She-
balls.
No one deserves
No,
a
she done
Dutch
it for a
fuck.
reason because she was playing the.
There was a
film.
reason.
So she was
Did you
Jamaican.
live with her?
No.
She was
But
Jamaican.
you was just sleeping in her bed.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Did you get some pumps like
Listen.
beforehand?
It was a partner.
One eye.
Listen,
Why would you sleep?
I've had an illustrious
One
career. There's been a lot of
eye
Did she-
open
mistakes.
when
how
I'm
did she find out?
sleeping.
There's been a lot of mistakes. I'm not going to go into that. Right?
One eye.
This is not actually.
Believe in yourself.
This is not actually part of the story. What I was actually talking about was the one time where I was having an argument with
Bandcamp?
somebody, and then she started laughing, and then she was laughing for so long, I started laughing with her, and then she stopped mid-laugh, and it scared me more because she just stopped laughing. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
Just switched it
Can I
off.
question? She was Jamaican.
She was of an island. I don't remember which one though.
So
Oh, wow.
when she thumped you with the Dutch pot, yeah, did you hear the Vibes Cartel ad lib? We got.
It's become more about the lid than anything else. But yeah. Anyway.
Stop it.
I've had an illustrious career. Yeah, that was a while ago. Memories.
Memories of getting your back clotted. The rules of engagement. I never slept in any girl's house when I was
you make
younger.
mistakes.
I'm going home, bruv.
You make mistakes.
And you got licks. Did
make
you learn
mistakes.
from it though?
I got beat up as an adult, bro. Are you mad?
make
She's
mistakes.
not your mother, you know.
I was asleep.
She's not your mother,
Yeah,
you know.
I was asleep.
You got beat up by a person that's not your mum.
Didn't get beat up. I was asleep.
But
Was,
someone-
was it just the one lick?
How many more with a Dutch
She draw
lid
blood.
do you have to do to wake
Can you imagine?
someone up and
So that's
say, yeah, let's have a conversation?
I've never
Hey
experienced.
Mark, you know what's funny? When she licked him, it probably sounded like she clapped a steel pan, bruv.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Call the black song.
See what happens when we share out here. Wow.
It's a safe place.
No one ain't
This is a safe space, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Man, use your head for instrument.
Wow.
Stop it. Stop.
Pick the thing that.
Reminds me, you
Try
know,
to take it for backing.
Stop it. No, stop. Let it go. Let it go. We can let it go. Mark, what else you got on that
Man, you
phone of
feel like
yours?
you was part of the Kanye West documentary as a beatmaker. That's a foul, bruv.
Percussion.
I knew I saw O in the background of that documentary just
I do
there.
love sharing. I
we
do.
love
I do.
for you to share.
I know. Yeah, I get this. I get- love sharing.
My God, bruv.
Good
Once he
times.
said percussion.
Good times.
Dear.
And what's that thing called again? Hong Kong Fury.
I ain't sharing nothing on here.
How you get victimized in your sleep as a big man, bro?
Listen, in 91 episodes, I've shared a lot. I'm done sharing.
That's a lie.
Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. I like sharing.
You are not
big
done
lie.
sharing.
It's fun. Memories.
Quick question.
Don't live like people do. Hey.
Live life and prosper.
Hey.
Quick question. What do you lot think of girls who don't like to remove their pubic hairs in any area?
I'm not getting involved in this conversation.
It's not my body.
No, I'm just saying. What's your opinion? Like,
I don't want to be cancelled.
it was really something that I thought.
Them extreme feminists will come for your neck.
yeah.
Really?
Justice League.
Oh no.
No,
You don't-
everyone
you
is
don't-
entitled to have an opinion because if the roles were reversed,
Is this
and
Ron
someone
Jeremy?
asks, sorry,
Is this Ron Jeremy?
no, but if
is this the
someone,
80s?
if someone asks,
I like hair. I like a bit of hair.
yeah, because some guys do, some
Yeah, because
guys
it matches
don't.
your chin hair, bro.
Sometimes, yeah. So it's a double Russell.
What if it's more? 2 armpits.
I said Jumanji.
Indiana Jones. Machete just.
The Last Crusade. Sorry.
Literally.
Man, like lying with you in the wardrobe.
Underarm,
Go find Aslan.
Into the
legs
woods.
maybe.
I'm not
Walking
gonna.
tall.
Vagina.
Don't care.
Django.
Really.
Some guys don't.
Oh, with Tropic Thunder.
Into the woods. Oh.
I watched Django yesterday. And his hair when they found him was rough. So that's bad. But no, I don't really care, to be honest.
I would be down there and we'll nickname that video Luke Cage.
I don't.
Unchained.
I don't care. Mark, do you care about hair?
Hair over there.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Run your fingers through some calf care.
Why?
It's easy access.
Easy access.
Yeah.
So you're saying that if there's hair on a vagina, you can't
Yeah, I can.
do whatever it is you
It's
do?
my preference, isn't
Be
it?
through the bushes.
what I
Why?
prefer.
Yeah, but I'm asking why.
Bush
It's
tuck
what I
control.
prefer. It's smoother.
Why? So what if it's smoother? Does the smoothness on top
got you on
talk
the
about the
ropes.
smoothness in the middle?
Fucking hell, bro.
Say that again.
Block, bruv. Put you on the road. Block, bruv.
Q&A.
Throw the damn towel.
Them body shots are catching, man. Mark is stuttering, bruv.
I'm taking to the ribs.
Like, I
It's-
don't.
for me, it's just a preference. But I'm not. I would never tell a woman, look, you have to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
No.
it's
What?
not even. It's not even if you. It's not even to tell
Fam,
because you
if
can't.
you smell,
but it's
if your partner smells, for example, yeah,
That's different, though.
I'm asking. I'm not saying if your partner smells, are you going to tell her that it smells a bit taut, like it don't smell too fragrant down there? Her armpit smell green.
Yeah.
I would definitely expect you to.
With
tell me
pleasure.
that. Yes.
I said with pleasure. Now,
You need to.
if for example, yeah,
All that extra.
if for example it's wild and unmanaged and it's not copacetic with what you're into, are you not gonna verbalize this to your partner?
Yeah.
The way you put that.
Or copacetic?
Yeah. It's not copacetic from what you're into.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the parting, babes. No.
I'm not.
Are you getting a comb?
My name is not Moses.
Are you gonna play Mario braid my hair? Like what were you on, bruv?
May have to.
This guy's a clown.
How do you have that conversation?
Easily, if you're with your partner, you can keep it trickery.
How do you open
I would
that
never
door?
tell my partner she's
Or if
putting on
you
weight.
met, if it's easier if you
No,
met a
that's-
girl that way.
I would never tell my girl she's putting on weight.
Why?
But you'll tell her that,
Yes,
babe, the hair on your vagina is making your vagina
women are
small.
sensitive,
Right,
you know.
maybe you wouldn't tell your girlfriend if you put on weight.
So you
if
wouldn't.
she
So
asks
you don't think telling her that is a bit sensitive as
If she-
well?
What
Okay,
if she asks you,
if
do you think I put on weight? Then would you say yes or no?
I'll say your bum.
You,
Try to be slick.
He's gone for the safe one. He's gone for the safe one.
That boy media trained
Yeah,
right there.
babes.
You know.
There's certain, no,
Your bum looking thick.
He said that safely.
Imagine if you're like, oh, babe, you're looking a bit meaty still.
No, that's vile, bro.
Wow.
He said that
You're looking at
I'd be
safely.
like,
Your bum looking thick.
Do you know what I mean? Or the ways you do it is, oh yeah, I'm going gym. You wanna come with me? Kind of thing. Like, you wanna join my session? There's
like,
ways
what
to.
you trying to say?
There's ways to say it.
what are you trying to say? Yeah, I can't, but what are you trying to say?
Turn up your thighs, isn't it?
I said tighten up the thighs. No, but there's ways to do it. But yeah, I'll just be like, yeah. You think I'm putting on weight? Mum's looking righteous, looking ripe.
What if she said things like, what if she went to go into details? Girls do this, you know.
Even the ones that are go on. So, go
Like,
on.
babe, like, no, or she's getting dressed and she looks in the mirror and she's like, oh, you know what? Do you know what? I've actually really put on weight, you know. And then she looks at you as if to say, no, I don't think you have.
Get up, you
Yeah,
go.
you're not
maybe
gonna
a
go.
little bit.
She's not gonna say that, and then you're gonna go. Thank you.
And that's how you get the Dutch pot.
And to continue,
I've
with
had a
O-
career,
and
I
to
think.
continue with O saying,
What
yeah,
that to do?
being media planes, and she says that you just walk up to her, it's like you put on weight, you grab the cheeks,
Yeah.
short abs.
In the right places, baby.
That sounds about right.
Would you say to
You
your
woke
partner
up
that,
like Tyrese from Baby
put on
Boy.
Thing
I
is,
dodged the bullet there.
We're very open and honest with each other, so we could tell each other that without it being like, oh, you've put on weight. Like, he will do exactly what Reece just said.
Oh, clothes looking a bit tight, innit?
what, slap up your bum?
He would just, if I was like, oh, He'd be like, yeah, but it's the right places. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be like,
I honestly don't believe a lot of women can handle constructive criticism that's not work related. If it's like body image,
do you know what? I can when I know it's the truth. Like if someone's like,
I don't think.
I think from your girls you can, but from your man, no.
Oh, can you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's the way we have conversation about it. Whereas me now, if you was to ask me a question, maybe it's because I know the type of person he is. If you was to ask me a question and be like, but then again, when he puts on weight, it's all for fucking men. It's always in a good place. But if he lost weight now, he's like, I've lost some size. I'll be like, yeah, you've actually slimmed down a bit. Or yeah, you've like, I'll disagree. But I'm not gonna openly be like, babe, you put on some weight, you know. It's just not a thing.
Say your girl come up to you and was like, for example, yeah, hypothetical, and was like, yeah, Mark, you're looking a bit plump, rotund.
I knew it.
Yeah,
That's my word. That's my word.
Do you remember that from the wood, innit?
You see her booty? It was rotund. Yeah.
Actually,
how would you react? How would you take it?
I've had that.
How did you take it?
I was crying in the car.
Fuck this.
He gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car.
No, because then she followed up with, I still love you, but I'm not attracted to you the way I used to be. My heart broke.
Yeah, I would break. My heart would break. Because even if I put on weight, you
Get the fuck out!
Or love me more.
Get your shit and get the fuck out!
If that don't follow afterwards, like you're going, no, but either someone tell me you love it or love it more. I'm crying.
I felt to be petty and say, whoa.
Last
I would have.
Look at him. Well, boy, innit? Boy, like, you get me.
Last time you got your weave done, the forehead was looking a little bit stretched. You get me?
No, last time because
The closure weren't closing. What's going on?
the party was wider than the average partying, you know? The party was wider than the average partying.
Front went on front. Like, what we doing, bro?
This is why I'm scared of wigs. I can't. I just,
I can't imagine with a wig.
Huh?
You know it as well.
Me.
Hey.
With them,
I've never
with them
worn one in my life,
situations,
I don't
yeah,
want
in
to.
a relationship, you just have to accept, yeah, like you not even being thick-skinned. You just have to understand, like, okay, cool, right? Everyone gets comfortable, but sometimes you teeter past too comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Tita.
yeah, teeter, just a few steps, like you're on the brink. Right, yeah. So it's one of them ones where like you also have to know to a point whether it's where you've done that. But it could also be like life, it could be depression, it could be whatever. So managing the way in which you verbalize that is very important. But you also, but people really also have to understand in them type of situations, when you verbalize this, you understand your partner. So you have to make sure what you say isn't vicious. But you also have to understand from the other person, they're not trying to say it to be spiteful.
Yeah.
That's one thing you got
But
to realise
sometimes
as well.
the
sometimes
delivery
they
is
just-
bad.
But don't
Yeah.
I don't listen. There's nothing anyone can say to me personally that's gonna wind me up.
Yeah, but
Nothing.
everyone's different.
That's the
But
same
then
thing.
again, that's true. It
It's not
does depend on the person.
If I tell man fuck off, yeah, I didn't like the way you said it to me. If I say fuck off as a joke,
A South versus North conversation.
You know what? That's funny because
West.
It's West.
That's West, innit?
that's very funny because I think sometimes people could be very sensitive. And me, I'm probably one of the
I can't
most
be around.
caring, generous
I can't be
people.
around hypersensitive people for too long. It's annoying, bro.
Yeah.
You have to manage them like you're managing children.
Like I think the other day, not to me, but my friend said to one of my other friends, she must have asked like, "Hi, what am I doing?" This was me once I think I was having my stressful week.
Weeks.
Yeah, and I think she called.
Singular. It's plural,
But-
not singular.
What?
Weeks.
Yeah. Okay, weeks.
Plural.
And she called, but I was busy at the time. But I had what I was doing. I was doing something on my phone. It might have even been pod stuff, or it might have even been job stuff.
Or it might have been playing snooker, but continue.
No, it wasn't. No. But she basically called. So I saw the call come up, and I couldn't answer. But I messaged and I said,
Screen the call. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, because I was in the middle of saying, if I answer the call, it's going to distract me from what I'm doing. So I said, can't talk right now. Is everything okay? Just to make sure. And then she was like, oh, just wanted to chat. And I was like, oh, won't be able to talk right now, but I can probably speak later. Anyway, I was quite normal. Apparently, in the next couple of days, I heard that I wasn't being very available. I was very dismissive. I just seemed like I wasn't bothered. I wasn't interested. I was like, bro, every time my friends call me, especially I'm always available, always answer. the one day
one time.
or
It's
week
always
when I
it's
need,
always the case.
and this was when I'm trying to like sort myself out, sort my life out. I'm not into, and I think sometimes people do get too sensitive and hypersensitive. This person isn't hypersensitive, but at the time,
It's entitlement. It's not hypersensitive. It's entitlement.
yeah, and I was like, I can't.
People think
Be
that
there
because
I've got another friend that expects me to be there for 24/7 when she's in need. I'm like, I've got my own life, you know.
this is why I like being a guy, because guys relationships are based on like it can be based on low level communication. Like Mark would never stop talking to me because I couldn't make it to his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It would never be that. Right, yeah. Whereas girls will burn bridges. That, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if for
No,
example,
I'll cuss you if you didn't make my birthday, and then when I ask you, you was just like, I'll just.
If the person
have
said yeah they're
reason.
coming,
Yeah, if someone said yeah they're coming, and then you don't arrive, which has happened to me, and I'm ringing you, and I'm like, oh, is everything okay? Where are you? Like, even if you said I'm sorry I can't make it, fine.
Gareth!
You ignored me for 2 weeks before you said, oh yeah, I wasn't.
No, but that's not fair, because if someone's going through stuff, whether it's depression or not, yeah, some people, like, if my brother's going through stuff, yeah, I'm like, sometimes I know, you know your friend's patterns of behavior depending on how close you are, yeah?
Yeah.
For example, if I know Mark is too quiet, yeah, it's only because I know Mark well enough, yeah, that Mark knows if he's too quiet, I message him. Vice versa. We just know each other well enough to know if something ain't right to check in. Girls' friendship, a lot of women's friendships, sorry, yeah, are based off of a lot of face value shit where you lot are used to like the normal stuff. So for example, if someone, and because of the way you lot gauge men of, oh, if someone drops off in there, in the volume of what they were doing before, they don't love you no more and whatever, it's extremities. So for example, if your friend now is going through shit and has backed off, not because you've done foul stuff, but they're trying to regulate how to manage themselves in the situation they're going through, and okay, your birthday comes up. If they're going through shit, the last thing they want to care about is your birthday, bro. They're trying to sort their brain out. Whereas us with man, them, it's not about man up, man. Like, some man will do that, but you get older now, you're thinking, all right, cool, yeah, man, he's gone off to do something, he needs to sort himself out, he needs to sort his head out.
But there's certain friends how you sounds weird. You manage them well. With me, I manage different friends differently. If I know I won't speak to, I don't know. Let's say I don't speak to Lisa for 3 weeks. No particular reason. We're both busy. The next time I speak to her, she's not going to be like, "Oh, you haven't called me." Let's say, all right. Let's say about maybe a month. Let's say a month.
I speak to my best friend every month and a half, if that. You got
She ain't gonna sit
lives,
there and be
bro.
like, "Oh, you haven't called me." Whereas another friend of mine is very, or has been until I've kind of changed the dynamics, has very been dependent on wanting to hear me, not even hear from me, just make myself available to go to your yard all the time to do. I can't run around and do that after certain people. So it will be a month. It's like, oh yeah, like everything, every now and then, slide digs. Oh yeah, because we haven't seen you, or the kids haven't seen you, or this haven't. And I'm like, love you to bits, but our lives have changed in the last couple of years, not just because of COVID. I've moved, career's different, like, well, same career, different job, like a lot of things, and then a lot of underlying things from that. You can't expect me to be at your beck and call 24/7. I also
have a life.
And yeah, it's one day a week, but I'm part of a podcast now.
But then that's why I said that.
I have less days free
But that's
in the
why I
week.
said that's also the entitlement part.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, listen, whether it's
man,
Mark,
like me or
whether it's
man.
O, whether it's Kieran, whether it's AC, whether it's Banks, whomever, what it boils down,
Quesadilla.
we speak every day, so I'm not even doing that. Right, yeah. I think I speak to you more than I speak to Mark. Right. So
And Reese.
yeah. Even that being the case.
Good evening.
Yeah. I just think that's the difference between like a lot of male friendships and women friendships. I think men are we're a lot more simple with the engagements we have with man them. Like it's a lot. There's no expectation on
Do
friendships.
you value?
My male friendships are the absolute best.
Do you value or
Like, they're easier.
let's say you've known someone longer. Let's say you've known them for like 10 years,
Philippa,
and then
Lisa.
I don't know, someone that you've known for like a couple of weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you put your friendships on a level where you know someone longer so they get your respect more, or is this because
No, you're my friend.
Oh,
You get the
I
same
just-
level as respect.
I just-
like, I'm not going to respect. That's like saying, am I going to respect Phil more than I respect you? No, you would have the same. Obviously, my respect doesn't change for her. It will still have a high level. No. But now, if you're a friend of mine and you're a valued friend, you then get that same level.
I gauge it the way I gauge my siblings.
Yeah.
So
and it depends on the person.
I treat
as well.
my siblings different because their personalities are different.
yeah?
But even though that's the case, everyone gets treated equal. It's not because I've known you longer that therefore you have notoriety. If I know you well enough, I know your personality well enough in 80% of situations.
Yeah.
So it's therefore, if it's a situation where, for example, you and Kay got into it, yeah, I've known you longer, but I wouldn't back you because I've known you longer. I back who's morally right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that's what it always boils down to. You have to make sure you're backing things based on ethics, so that they could be like, "Oh, Reese, I don't like the fact you didn't back me." That's fine, but I think he was moving mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look how long you known me. Look at what?
I hate that.
Look how long you've known me.
What are you gonna say, Oh?
Megan?
I tell him weigh the 10s at 2 grams and weigh the 8 for about 4G.
This guy's fucking stupid.
All right, one more question.
I'm still trying to process. I'm still trying to process.
Why is that our national why has that become such an anthem even to this day? No matter, and we're all different ages in this room, but we know the words to that song. What is it about that song?
You're actually dumb, bro. I don't know why that
But you heard it instantly in your head, right?
It's not even that. Because at first I didn't catch it, and I think,
neither did I, 'cause
it's
I
a
was like,
serious
oh.
conversation.
No, but you see, I looked at him afterwards. I was like, and I went.
Was that some Jay Husting, drug dealer?
All right.
The joke is,
Bum,
I
man.
get
Sorry.
which song that was, so that's even funny. Because I was like, I know there's lyrics, but I don't know.
Mark, ask your question, please. Sorry.
Would you be upset if your partner
Yes.
invites their ex to your wedding?
Immediately.
No. Actually, I
Oh
wouldn't.
wait.
No, I wouldn't. No. Wouldn't care.
Your ex or their ex?
Their ex.
Tell me again. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? No, I'm joking, I wouldn't care.
Because I might
You know why?
probably.
You know why I wouldn't care? Because I'm not a jealous person and my shit's pattern B.
I was just
We're getting
about to
married
say,
today.
I'm too sure
I
of
didn't
myself.
just shell out sponduli peas.
Even more, your ex is gonna
What's
see.
the word? What's the word in East London for cash? Moolah, whatever. Yeah, on a wedding to care about this Dusty Springfield looking don
Dusty
cool, yeah.
Springfield.
at the wedding, bro.
But let's say it was the guy that
Fia, from Catholic. Boom, boom. There you go.
say it was the guy that she always just like when she
Don't care,
spoke
bro.
about ex, like that was like the one.
But you're not the one. Clearly, I am.
Hey, Kadia, Bluetooth.
Receive because what? I don't care.
You know what it
That's
is?
literally like
You're the old
now,
price. You're the old price. I'm the new one. And you know the thing is?
Today
Yesterday's price
is
is not today's price.
It's literally like when you're walking down the street and you see an ex. It's fine. It's calm. I would if that was
I don't get
either of
that.
us. I'd
Me
never
either.
get embarrassed. Like, oh my god,
I'm amicable with all my exes, so I don't really have that problem.
proud.
But one or two, but yeah.
I'm not, but
Yeah,
Bar and a
that's
couple.
not an option for some. Some of mine.
even the exes that I'm not good with. If I was on the street with my,
all.
like, I don't care.
Some are fun.
I'll be showing off, not like that, but I'd be proud. So you can see.
She's
Is
really
it-
daydreaming it as well, boy.
is it?
She closed her eyes. She really tried
I'm actually thinking of
She
a
tried to
time-
speak it into existence, but she closed her eyes and
No,
everything.
I'm actually thinking of a time when, not that long ago, we bumped into one of his exes, and she looked like she wanted the ground to swallow her up. We didn't even realize. We was busting joke, being stupid, and then he turned around and he was like, "Oh, you're right." And then she was like,
Oh, so she was Black China.
basically,
We know what happened.
we I don't know. We had 1-2 drinks and we were just bantering and whatever, and then she was just there. It was funny, very funny. But that's how it should be. I'm never gonna really be like, "Oh, there's my ex. Oh, don't look, babe."
It sounds like that, but it's Little Britain. Why you speaking like that?
No, it's a little Britain.
Which?
I don't know, but yeah.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
don't
mad.
do that. I was doing a witch.
That's
I was doing a
mad.
witch. I was
Oh.
doing a witch. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come
Don't
to
do
the wedding,
that.
guess how
I know
much
how
my
it
wedding
looks,
costs,
but
guess how much my
yeah.
wedding dress costs. I don't mind. It's fine.
Last question.
Ooh.
Is it fair
No. it's
Maybe.
Why do you keep doing
that?
not. 'Cause I'm not the answer.
No. Is it fair
Yes.
that a man is judged
No.
on a man's manhood is judged based on a drink that he orders when he goes out?
No. Girls do that a lot when men order wine. I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Or if a man goes out and he orders a cocktail and it's a
nothing
colourful,
wrong with that.
no,
because
is it fair that
It depends on how fruity looking that. No, whoa. I said it depends on how fruity looking the cocktail looks.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
What do you mean? Like
if a man's out there and the man buys a strawberry daiquiri, girls are looking at him nuts, bro.
Yeah, but he
I had something the other day.
He might be a lightweight in strawberry daiquiri.
I went somewhere in Brixton called eight Lounge the other day, and
Sex on the beach.
and had something called tie your hair up. That thing was a mazza, bro. Yeah, thing was a
where?
tie your hair up? What was it?
from Ape Lounge. It was like
I need to try that.
pear syrup
Where is Ape Lounge? It's
right next to O2.
just cocktails, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cocktail bar.
Yeah.
Need to go there.
So it was like Cocktail Embassy's good as well.
need to try
So it was
a
like
couple in-
pear syrup, coconut rum, white rum, mango juice, pineapple juice. Ting was laying the Ross.
That is my
I
drink.
like a good
From
cocktail
time,
though.
But the thing
I've
is-
heard rum. Yeah.
The white rum kicks, but it's sweet, but it will catch you. It
Have you
will
ever
catch you.
had a
Those
zombie?
are the best cocktails.
Have you ever had a zombie?
Yeah, my friend makes them. My friend makes
Those are
them.
the best cocktails.
Them
I
ones
need
are
to start making
dangerous.
cocktails again, you know.
Jesus Christ.
The ones oh, this is nice and sweet. Oh,
Have you tried?
I can't even taste it.
Frozen cocktails. Oh my Gideon!
No, I haven't.
But yeah, I think that's
You
just
have to
one.
get like a special frozen cup.
To answer the question, I think that's just one of them things where it's like, you know,
this.
the ick thing. I think it's just one of them ones where like they want to see you order a bourbon or a
don't.
vodka or a. But you're
So
not.
you can't handle it and then you keel over. What's more embarrassing?
It depends, innit? It
For a
depends on
man
the
that
type of
can't handle
night.
his drink or
The
for a
thing is,
man
but
that
it,
drinks
for me,
it.
it depends on the night out I'm trying to have.
Yeah,
if if I want to have a chill one, I'm not drinking heavy liquor. I will just have a light drink.
spirits.
Cocktails are
Yeah.
nice though. Everyone likes cocktails, please.
Plus,
Give the man them a break.
when I went quiet, them cocktails are like £18 per cocktail. So budget, man.
Hey.
There you go. So it's not really a problem,
Drink that
is
slow.
Off to Weatherspoons I go.
it?
Weatherspoons can be a
That's
good
Weatherspoons
time.
under
What
a
would you
fiver for a
do?
cocktail. You
Would
crazy?
you ever take a girl on a date to Weatherspoons?
If I answer
On
that
a first date?
if I answer that question, it's going to sound really rude. So I'm not going to answer that while we're
No,
recording.
just seriously answer
While we're
it.
recording, I won't answer that question.
Okay, off.
I won't answer that question while we're recording.
Anybody else?
I will tell you the joke I used to make back in the day.
No,
I
because
said,
I've been. Well,
I used to tell girls I'll
back in
take.
the day, but
I used to tell girls I'll take them to McDonald's on a first date. They said, "What? This man buy them a Happy Meal." I said, "They better be happy with that Happy Meal, bro."
See that, baby? Taking you places.
He said, "Take me somewhere expensive." I did. I just paid for myself. This has been episode 91 of the Different Shots podcast.
Oh Lord Jesus!
You can find this DSP on all my favorite DSPs, especially YouTube. This is not Euphoria. Please don't hit that note again. You can find all of mine, Mark's, O's, and Quesadilla as information in the description below. You can find Mark's photography website and O's book website link in the description below. With his new book title out now, Shut the Hell Up, KDR. I've been Real Talk Reese. To my left has been
Clapped in the neck like Amanda and Saw Free.
the Bald Bandit, also known as Megamind.
Yep.
Across from me has been,
2 drinks.
and 2 O's left has been
Forever.
Quesadilla Smalls. Everyone have a nice week. Peace.
Peace.
Oh,